Howdy. Today I'm working on the Three.js journey tutorial. I just signed up. It's a pretty long tutorial. This is lesson 1. And it's creating a basic scene in Three.js. Three.js is a WebGL based JavaScript interface into 3D modeling, which is really cool. And I've had a vague interest in Three.js for, oh, that's too bad. It's 3js.org. I've had a vague interest in Three.js for some years now, but just haven't used it or really had a reason to do so. So I'm going to share what we're dealing with here. Boom, yeah. Come on. Boom. This is Three.js. This is their website. Here's the documentation. Now, when I was first trying to learn, this is 2015, I thought I needed it for a project. My bootcamp project, actually. When I was first learning, these docs were, I would say they were less comprehensive. That's how I put it. But now, definitely seem to be much better. Maybe I'm just on a better looking computer. I really think they changed up the design, the docs as well, which is good. That's cool. So far, they seem to be pretty good from what I'm looking at and what you're looking at too. So then you've got some examples there. And I thought it'd be cool. Like, what if I could do this? Or at least, here's the thing. I at least want to know how to communicate with people that know how to do 3D modeling. And that's a lot of people, because the core principles behind this cut across a lot of different competencies and applications. So look at that. Come on. Look at that. Come on. That's nuts. Truly nuts. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'll be doing the, let's find another one. I'll be doing the Three.js tutorial, starting with lesson 1 today. But first, we're going to take just a couple minutes while I wait on I'm getting a delivery. Maybe I should make that the ticker. Getting a delivery soon. Got some sushi on the way. Okay. If you didn't know, now you know. Save. Get that going. Just to let folks know. All right, what's this? OP. OP. Oh, wait. OP. Oh, I see. Perspective, like, right, single point in the back. But I don't think I understand this orthographic. Huh. Camera, orthographic versus perspective. I don't know. Let's look it up. In the perspective view, the default is objects which are far away are smaller than those nearby. Makes sense? Yeah. It's just how we look. In orthographic view, all objects appear at the same scale since everyone appear at the same scale. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So sort of like a video game. I'm gonna read this. Okay. All right, that's a pretty good explanation of it. Listen, the delivery is 8 minutes away. We can get a lot done in 8 minutes. Um, good. So orthographic is just doesn't take perspective into account with regard to scale. So seeing something further out doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna appear smaller. Like the way we see it is perspective view. Orthographic is good, and it has application in like maybe building real to life comparison where the like building neighborhoods for the distances matter. All right, cool. Let's look at some more stuff before I get in here. Oh, that's kind of creeping me out because like, oh no, this can't be like the. Oh no 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 no. This really bugs me out. This is like going all the way big to planets. Yeah yeah yeah. This is way overwhelming. Holy schmatoli. Oh my gosh. Even just looking at that, this is a mind screw. Look at that. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I can't. I gotta get out of here. I mean, shout out to them, but I can't do it. Oh, oh, that's not nice. It's kind of go, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's not nice. I don't like that. Listen, so far, people are seem to be abusing this technology. Just kidding. This is really cool. This is really cool. What would I do? What if I click? Yeah, this is fantastic. Can you imagine this in VR? I guess that's the idea. I don't even know what to say about that. And I'm just one finger scrolling to go left and right. I'm concerned that like I'll run out of. I need to sneak into the right side. Oh, oh, oh. I can't go any further. No, it's clicking. Is that a thing? Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, that's fantastic. Love to see it. That you can't go from that to that. So really cool though. Plus you can do 2D stuff. Oh, yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Geometries. That's cool. All in the browser. Incredible. Okay, so I think we get it. This teapot, pretty cool. Looks like what font is that teapot? How about that? It's a good question. What font is that teapot? It's important. My driver has 5 minutes. What font is this teapot? It's a question of the hour. Oh, this kind of reminds me of Light Bright. Remember that game, Light Bright? Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, we can adjust it to line type, line geometry. Ah. Oh, snap. Wait a minute now. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. World units. What's that mean? Visualize threshold. Oh, boy. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like from above. Yeah, this is lovely. This is fun. This is a fun one. Let's get a little thinner. Oh, so you can do like balloons, huh? Oh no. I don't love that. Okay, gotta go line. These clouds, okay. Oh, that's the size of the circles. Right. I don't think I need the circles. That's okay. I need the circles, right? Beautiful. All right, let's get into it. So we see Three.js is for 3D modeling in the browser. Okay. So I'm going to create my first scene using the Bruno Simon tutorial, which is right here. And cool thing about this tutorial is he's also written out the instructions. So it's basically like a video blog post. It seems like a transcription of the video, but it really reads like a written thing. It's not like you're reading his script, even though that is what it is. So shout out to Bruno. It's really nice. So I'm going to have that on my other screen, or this, as you see on my other screen, and I'll be coding, and you'll see the code here with me. But like I said, Malika is on her way with some. I think I got some sushi. Yeah, I got sushi and some noodles. She'll be here in estimated in 2 minutes. But so at that point, I'll have to step away. But don't worry, I'll be back. But I'll go ahead and try to set up my directories right now. Let's see what we got here. Doing some work, doing some teaching right now. So that's what that was. Let's create a. Good. Then yeah, I think I just need I can say like my first scene, right? Already getting off track. Probably need to in Dukes. And then we should be good. Okay, so I'm going to send the going to send this over to my other screen. So we can get into it. Up in here. Okay, so let's see. let's put some glasses on. And maybe tonight, since it's late, I'll change to dark theme. I got some feedback the last stream. It was indirect, question based feedback. It said light theme. That's how, the text was it just said light theme, question mark. But it read like light theme. So I get the message. Message received. I might switch the theme. Do something dark. Finally. Okay, cool. So let's get in here. I will open Visual Studio Code, and as I said, change the theme. I haven't done this in a really long time. I need to. Let's see. Here we go. Space. Text editor. No. No. Yeah, I guess you can. The themes are the extensions, right? Isn't that it? Oh, okay. Malachi's downstairs. BRB. Do they have those screens in here? The BR back. Oh no. How do you do this? I just hide. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, back in action. Sushi in hand. Thanks for tuning in. Walking back now. Yeah, that was me. Got the sushi. We might do a little mukbang. Just kidding. I'm gonna eat it though, but I'm mute. So anyway, what we're doing is setting things up. I'm really struggling trying to to change the theme in VS Code. That seems like step one. There we go. No. Yes, it's not bad. Experimental. Oh yeah, I've seen my students with this nuts. Yeah, my students, like almost all my students, use this on their computer. It's really not nuts. I just thought it was a design choice by default because I didn't. I mean, they all had it. So, but maybe they just make sure the computer's where I work because this is high contrast. It's like easier visuals. I think I like this. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this for a while. Just think that's okay. Is there other high contrast? Contrast light. Gotta try it solarized. I don't hate it. This can be like. I don't think so. Monogai, of course. I think I know that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Okay, great. So good. We got this going. Get our stuff up. A little script file. I have like or I should start a server, something like that. But it's okay. Let's see. Now we'll be good. There you go. Stand by. Having a cat moment. In there. Okay. Back in the game. Got that going. Good. So yeah, I want to grab. There's got to be a Three.js. There's got to be a CDN that supplies Three.js. that that serves Three.js. Oh, come on, Three.js. The end. There we go. Let's grab the minified copy. Yeah, why not copy the script tag? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. So, oh, yeah, I'm not screen sharing. So I'm loading, as you can see now, I've got dark theme. So I'm loading Three.js on page load. Wow. Yeah, I guess I should have listened to the tutorial. But it's just a warning. Anyway. Come on. Cat problems, catastrophes. Okay, so it's loaded. And now. Mm-hmm. Okay. So to create a scene, need 4 things. A scene that contains the object, just what it sounds like, the world, the objects themselves, a camera, and a renderer. gonna get another bite. Another roll. Oh, so I should be sharing this. All right. All right, so we're gonna make a new scene. All right. We got a scene. We're about to put an object in the scene. And so we'll put a box in the scene. Yeah, that's probably a good point. Create the basic mesh material. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay, so the mesh, is that one of the four? Was that one of the four things? See, know some objects. What's the mesh? Yeah, what's that? What's that? Okay, class representing triangular polygon mesh-based objects. Okay, also serves as a base for other classes like skinned mesh. All right. Got it. See, add mesh. Nothing yet. Windy downtown Atlanta today. Oh, this is cool. This line alone makes the most sense. You can have multiple cameras just like on a movie set. You can switch between those cameras as you please. Usually, we only use one camera. Do we? All right, so to the perspective camera class, we pass these two fields. The field of view and the aspect ratio. Okay, we got to get something on the screen. So this could be a short video. I can take out this overlay too. Both overlays gone. Got to get something on the screen to add the camera to the scene. I mean, everything's one line, one tap, done. Beautiful time to be alive. Okay. Got it. I think. Oh, yes. I guess I'm kind of like skipping over the fact that I'll be using Canvas, HTML Canvas. I've never really used that. That's cool. Guess I'm not skipping over it. I'm just like doing it. Yeah, let's see. I can do this canvas.web. Yeah. Okay. Ah. My cat doesn't get that. It's so important for me to get something on the screen before he eats. What? Plus, there's food. There's food in there. I don't know what to say. Create a scene. Create a mesh out of material and give it a geometry. That makes sense. Add the mesh to the scene. Define some sizes for the aspect ratio of your camera. I forget what the first one was. Yeah, the field of view, right. The angle. Let's see, how large your vision angle is. Large angle. That makes sense. Responds to the vertical vision angle. So right, so like here. Good. Okay, so is it time to see something on the screen? Let's read. Right. If you can't see it. Yeah, I'd love to see. Oh. Okay. Cool. NR 600. Really nothing else really to do. Let me see. That means, yeah. I don't know. Okay, good. We're in. Now we are going to do the first render. It's time to work on our first render called the render method on the renderer. And send it scene and camera as parameters. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I have to get in the habit though. Do I? Do I? Hey. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's the end of that lesson. That's a good. That gives me uh, that gives me confidence about this course. It's a very tiny lesson. I like that. Very small output, easy win, good stuff. Okay, so that should end this video then. It was an hour. Didn't listen. That hour included going to pick up a food delivery from downstairs and also unpacking it and also eating. So I mean, we really got to the meat of things, I would say, in about, let's say, 40 minutes. That might be a little liberal. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to go. Hey, I'm going to leave. I hope you have a great night. Let's do a little podcast plug before we head out. Know what I mean? Here we go. Check out the Quarterly Learnings podcast if you haven't already. You know what I mean? Let's do me next to the podcast. Just me. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Check out the podcast right here. The latest episode, I interviewed the author of Blender for Dummies. His name is Jason Van Gumster. Good guy. We had a good convo. You should listen to it. Because we got into some really interesting talks about learning. And also, Blender is a part of this Three.js course. So in some ways, I'm just following that energy. It resonated with me. Jason was a good carrier, a good steward for the profession, for the subsector, technological subsector of 3D modeling. He passed the energy on properly. Was able to peel back the layers of the flower of life properly to teach us Blender. So that was really cool, and I'm happy that I'll be at least be familiar in the most rudimentary way with Blender when it comes up in this course, which I know it will. So I hope you have a good evening or morning, and I'll talk to you next time.